Hi, Vivi. Welcome to our first episode of Conquest Journal. I'm Yumaira.
And I'm Jerry.
Let's get started. It still hasn't hit me yet that we're seniors.
Same, but the sunrise on the first day of school was a perfect way to kick it off.
Here's Ziti with the story.
Waking up early isn't an easy task, especially after sleeping in all summer vacation. But for the class of 2016, they made an effort to attend the senior sunrise that was kicking off their senior year. The senior sunrise is a tradition where each year the seniors start off their final year in high school by gathering and watching the sunrise at 6 o'clock. It has been 3 long years, but the year has finally arrived.
I'm excited because, it's our last year. We have to make it the best, and I'm excited to graduate pretty much, yeah.
The event had entertainment and provided breakfast. This event was one of the many that are going to come.
It's just so exciting to be out here with all the other seniors and just experience the sunrise together.
At the end, everyone released balloons with their goals attached to start off the beginning of senior year. Reporter from Conquest Journal, Iriana.
Del Valle recently experienced a big change.
He is our new addition to the Big Bad Blue family, our principal, Mr. Antonio Acuña.
Many changes occurred this summer, but the biggest one was our change in leadership when Mr. Antonio Acuña decided to join the DV family.
The reason I wanted to become the Valle's new principal is because I always heard about the great tradition they have here, especially being the Big Bad Blue, the OFOT, and I wanted to be part of a good school.
Mr. Acuña is proud of our previous accomplishments, but wants us to reach an even higher level.
Well, my expectations, first of all, that we have to keep up the good things that are happening at this school. And for example, that we're designated as a T-STEM school. We have 7 distinctions from TA for being a good school. So what I want to do in the future is even take our school to a higher level than what it is right now.
Although he was busy, he tried his best to beautify the school.
There's a lot of things that we can do to make the school better. One of the things we're doing is cleaning up a little bit the school. You probably noticed already that we've done some tiling. We took a tree down. We're working on the landscaping. The grass is a little bit greener. And so we're working on a lot of things to make it even nicer than what it was before.
Mr. Acuña's goal is to keep the school on the path to success and greatness. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Jesse Martinez.
We've had some wins and losses this week.
Yeah, here's Aaron with Sports Beat.
Welcome to Gadsden High School. I'm Manny.
I'm Ezra.
And you're watching Sports Beat.
Last week, the volleyball team gave it their all, but fell short to Americans. They soon redeemed themselves when playing against San Elizario. On Saturday, the cross-country team sprinted their hearts out at the Rudy Alvarez Invitational. This annual event is held in honor of the late Rudy Alvarez, former assistant principal of Del Valle. To kick off the season, Del Valle went head-to-head with the Gadsden Panthers. The Big Bad Blue took home the win, 35-7. After the game, this is what head coach, Coach Perales, had to say.
We feel great. We've got a great team and a lot of chemistry. We've got a lot of work to do, but we have a great team with a bunch of good senior leaders, so we feel really good about our season.
That's it for this week's Sports Beat. I'm Manny.
I'm Ezra.
Signing off.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited for this school year.
Me too, but some people need to learn some basic do's and don'ts. Here's Benny with a story.
Hi there, Del Valle, and welcome to DV 101, Do's and Don'ts, an instructional video on what and what not to do as you start the school year. Hallways. Make sure you walk on the right side of the hall to prevent congestion and collisions. Throwing trash. You should never throw your trash from a far distance. Yes, you may look cool, but this could happen. Walk up to the trash can and place your trash inside. Be respectful to teachers. Teachers are here for our education.
Can you recycle this for me, please?
You have legs, why don't you do it?
Can you recycle this for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
So be respectful and don't talk back. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Benny Garcia.
High school is a big part of our lives.
Yeah, here's what some freshmen and seniors had to say about starting and ending high school.
Freshman and senior year are the two most difficult phases of high school. The freshmen are both excited but nervous about the first year of high school.
I was a little bit nervous and I walked into the wrong classroom, so that got me even more nervous.
I was a little nervous, but I got through the day and I was happy.
I was nervous but excited.
Seniors are feeling the pressure and are making plans for their future.
Now is the time where I need to decide what I need to do after I graduate, but it's exciting.
I'll be furthering my education outside of El Paso.
College is really overwhelming, everything that you have to do.
Both freshmen and seniors have mixed emotions about their first and last years here at Del Valle.
I feel excited. It's like a bittersweet moment because it's my last year, but I can't wait to see what it holds for me.
It's exciting, but it's sad because it's our last season and it's our last year we're spending at this school.
And it's my last year here, so kind of like a bittersweet feeling.
It's pretty cool. I like it. It's nice. It's just big.
It's fun and it's exciting.
Whether you're a freshman or a senior, make sure to make this school year one to remember. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Chelsea Porras.
It's not just football season, it's also marching season for the band.
Yeah, I heard they have another chance at state. Let's check it out.
The Devaya Marching Band is off to a great start this 2015 season. Ever since July 30th, they have been working hard every day from dawn to dusk.
Being part of the program for the last 12 years, it's a different perspective, but a little the same, but I still welcome the challenge.
Every 2 years, 5A schools have the chance to compete at the state marching band contest, along with the best marching band programs across the state. In 2013, the Devaya band competed with local schools to make state, but they had lost to the Hanks and Eastlake band programs.
Not hearing our name being called, it really hurt because all the hard work we put into it.
I've been here for the success of the program, for missing, certain successes by a little bit.
Devaya has a great opportunity this year to make state if they continue the hard work and dedication they have already executed this 2015 season.
I think in the end it's going to be a really good show, and you're going to feel it once you're in the stadium and listening to every individual play.
Pretty much, it's pretty much between the top 4 bands, and we're in that mix, so we're going to give it all we got, and we'll see what happens.
Reporting for Conquest Journal, Isabel Urquizo.
Today marks the 14th anniversary on the 9/11 attack on the U.S.
And here's something to remember that tragic day.
We've seen it from the front angle before, but not from this angle.
On September 11, 2001, Al-Qaeda extremists hijacked 4 U.S. airplanes. 2 planes crashed into the World Trade Center towers.
Our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts.
I was on my way to work and I heard on the radio that a plane had apparently hit the World Trade Center. I thought it might have been like a smaller Cessna type plane.
1 crashed into the Pentagon, and the last one headed towards the White House, crashed into a Pennsylvania field after passengers and crew members tried to regain control of the plane. Over 3,000 people died on this tragic day. Today, there's a memorial where the towers were. To this day, people can go and pay their respects to the loved ones who died on that horrible incident. A tower and fountain was made to honor the ones that died.
None of us will ever forget this day, yet we go forward to defend freedom and all that is good and just in our world. Thank you, good night, and God bless America.
The school's been looking more green lately.
That's because the DV Guard had sprouted new roots this summer.
Let's check it out.
This summer, the Levaya Science Department, with aid from the student body, took action against a dull patch of dirt and a species in danger.
The garden was already there. It's just it had never been fixed up. A group of us decided we're going to go ahead and fix it up so that students can help and learn about their environment, and also that it could be a place for educational purposes.
So the main goal is basically to beautify the school campus, and that's why we started this program.
The garden showcases the indigenous flora of our region and other desert regions.
We're hoping to put a lot of color into this garden to showcase that desert plants aren't just cactus.
Along with beautifying the school, they've also helped a family of endangered owls.
We're trying to make a protective home for the burrowing owls.
So we want to make sure that the kids get to see them, they get to enjoy them, and they have been reproducing, so we seem like we're helping them.
The Science Department would like to thank Ms. Spitz for getting the YWCA program to donate necessary items for the garden.
We've already been doing it since last fall. We actually get students out there to help volunteer.
The DV garden is far from being finished. The teachers are planning to continue adding on to the garden, but they can't do it alone. Go to S202 to see how you could help out. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Connie Martinez.
I had a lot of fun at Plaza Palooza.
Yeah, here's your Maida with the story.
Del Valle hosted its 5th annual Plaza Palooza on September 3rd.
It's just a good way to get the students involved. It's a back-to-school thing, and why not kick it off before the first football game of the season?
This event was made possible thanks to clubs and organizations featured by dance performances. Students were able to meet up with friends, enjoy food, drinks, and music.
This is amazing. I came outside with the kids so I can enjoy it too. And everybody's having a good time here.
Thanks to everyone's cooperation, Plaza Palooza was a great success. Reporting for Conquest Journal, I'm Yumaira.
Senioritis is a great, devastating disease.
Yeah, here's some motivation to help against it.
This is it. All our hard work has led up to this year. All the homework, sports, and academic events have brought us here. Senior year. We've earned the mandatory credits and walked the halls. Now it's time to do it one last time. Time to go passing all our exams, showing universities that they are going to want us. It's time to show the school that these seniors don't give in to senioritis, that we work hard and ace our tests and pass our classes. So go forth and soar for your dreams like those balloons you let go in the beginning of the year, and make this a great year.
That's it for today's show. I'm Yumaira.
And I'm Jerry.
Signing off.
We've had some wins and losses this week.
Yeah, here's Aaron.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.